and let's begin. Okay, so we are going to start. This is a course that I designed for people who want to study some English, and I decided to base the course on common literature that everybody knows, everybody's familiar with, and it's easy, it's accessible, everybody knows the story, and also it's very easy to find the movies on these subjects. So let's take the book of Pinocchio, The Adventures of Pinocchio, and we're going to read the book chapter by chapter, and we'll analyze in each chapter. We're going to analyze new words, review them, learn them a little bit, and in addition to each chapter there will be some grammar. So I'm going to discuss some grammar with you and create some I'm going to give you a workbook in which you'll be able to do some exercises and practice English grammar. So I think it's a good strategy to learn the language because The Adventures of Pinocchio, it's a book that you probably read, you know the story. It's a story about a mischievous boy who likes to play, who likes to be mischievous, who doesn't listen to his father, and who gets in trouble a lot. So this story is very familiar and everybody knows it. So it will be easy to listen to the story, get the new words, and in this way enrich your vocabulary and get new words, and read the text, listen to I'm going to read the chapter and listen to the words, listen to the chapter, and every chapter will be on my YouTube channel. So you can go to my YouTube channel, and there will be videos of each chapter, and you can listen to the audiobook basically, and listen to the pronunciation and get the new words online. So it's accessible, it's free, and it's a nice way to learn. Okay, so chapter 1. Chapter 1 is about Master Cherry, carpenter, who finds a piece of wood that weeps and laughs like a child. Master Cherry finds in his home a piece of wood. It is not an expensive piece of wood, far from it. It is just a common block of firewood, a piece of wood that you put on the fire in winter to make cold rooms cozy and warm. The fact remains that one fine day this piece of wood finds itself in the shop of an old carpenter. His real name is Maestro Antonio, but everyone calls him Maestro Cherry because the tip of his nose was so round and red and shiny that it looks like a ripe cherry. As soon as he sees that piece of wood, Master Cherry is filled with joy. Rubbing his hands together happily, he mumbles half to himself, "This is timely. I can use it to make the leg of a table." He grasps the hatchet quickly to peel off the bark and shape the wood. But as he is about to give it the first blow, he stands still with arm uplifted, for he hears a wee little voice say in a beseeching tone, "Please be careful, do not hit me so hard." What a look of surprise shines on Maestro Cherry's face. His funny face becomes still funnier. He turns frightened eyes about the room, to find out where that wee little voice comes from, and he sees no one. He looks under the bench, no one. He peeps inside the closet, no one. He searches among the shavings, no one. He opens the door to look up and down the street, and still no one. Oh, I see, he then says, laughing and scratching his wig. I can easily see that I only think I hear the tiny voice say the words. Well, well, to work once more. He strikes a most solemn blow upon the piece of wood. Oh, oh, you hurt, cries the same faraway little voice. Master Cherry grows dumb. His eyes pop out of his head, his mouth opens wide, and his tongue hangs down on his chin. As soon as he regains the use of his senses, he says, trembling with fright, where does that voice come from when there is no one around? Can it be that this piece of wood knows to weep and cry like a child? I can hardly believe it. Here it is, a piece of common firewood, good only to burn in the stove, the same as any other. Yet, maybe someone hides in it. If so, it is worse for him. I can fix him. With these words, he grabs the log with both hands and starts to knock it about unmercifully. He throws it to the floor, against the walls of the room, and even up to the ceiling. He listens for the tiny voice to moan and cry. He waits 2 minutes, nothing. 5 minutes, nothing. 10 minutes, nothing. Oh, I see, he says, trying bravely to laugh and ruffling up his wig with his hand. I can easily see, I only imagine I hear the tiny voice. Well, well, to work once more. The poor fellow is scared half to death. So he tries to sing a gay song in order to gain courage. He sets aside the hatchet and picks up the plane to make the wood smooth and even. But as he draws it to and fro, he hears the same tiny voice. This time it giggles as it speaks. Stop it! Oh, stop it! Ha ha ha! You tickle my stomach. This time, poor Master Cherry falls as if someone shoots him. When he opens his eyes, he finds himself sitting on the floor. His face is changed. Fright turns even the tip of his nose from red to deepest purple. Okay, so that's chapter 1. And now we're going to review some new words from the chapter. Okay, so to weep, לבכות, להתייפח, to laugh, לצחוק, cozy, נוח, חמים, carpenter, נגר, חרש עץ, shiny, מבריק, נוצץ, ripe, בשל, מפותח, rub, לשפשף, mumble, למלמל. Okay, to grasp, לאחוז, לתפוס, hatchet, גרזן, peel off, לקלף, the bark, קליפת עץ, wee, זעיר, קטנטן, beseech, מפציר, מתחנן, shine, להבריק, להבהיק, scratch, לגרד, לשרוט, shavings, הקצאה, שיוף מהעץ, solemn, רציני, חגיגי, טקסי. And a few more words. voice, קול, weep, לבכות, להתייפח, cry, לבכות וגם לצעוק, to grab, לתפוס, לאחוז, plain, מקצוע, ולוג, קורה, בול עץ, to knock, לנקוש, להתנגש, to moan, לגנוח, להנח, to ruffle, להזיז, fright, פחד. Okay, so that was chapter 1. We got some new words from the chapter. What the assignment from this chapter is to read it and make up sentences with the new words. So that's a very easy assignment. Just make up sentences with the new words. Okay, see you later. Bye-bye.